There's one simple trick that pharmacists use to live a fulfilling career that's not only free, it's effective, simple, and will literally change how you pharmacy. This is how to do it.
I see my victory so clear. I see my victory so clear. And today, we break through. And today, we break through. And today, we break through. And today.
Hello, pharmacy friends, and welcome to the Fit Pharmacist YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe to this channel so you never miss a dose from the real talk of how to pharmacy behind the scenes so you can dispense your full potential and script your brand with unshakable confidence and clarity. Okay, so here's the deal. It seems like all you hear about on social media when it comes to working as a pharmacist is burnout, hating your job, complaining about how unfulfilling and, quote, soul-sucking the work has become, end quote. It's going viral, and as your hope dealer, here's your vaccination that I myself use along with all the other pharmacists who are working to be the change we all wish to see in pharmacy. Seek to serve one patient on a deeper level every single day. It's really that simple. Yes, and it does work, just like the label or intro of this recording says. And the effects are long-lasting and accumulate in a very impactful way for not only your mood and fulfillment, but confidence, personal brand, pharmacy career, and impact on the outcomes you're driving for your patients. Okay, so how exactly do I do this? I know exactly what you're thinking. Adam, I'm barely surviving on my cut tech hours, increasing demands, and I honestly feel so overwhelmed there's absolutely no way I can add a single thing more to my plate or I'm gonna lose it. No, I don't have ESP and I'm not a blind optimist. I work full-time as a pharmacist and have been for almost a decade. What I am is a strategist for showing you the simple solutions to dispense your full potential in having a fulfilling career, wherever you currently are practicing, whatever your setting looks like. So how to do this sounds like a challenge, and it is because I'm about to ask you a question that only you know the answer to. Who are you when nobody's watching? When it comes to building a personal brand, that people think it's all about metrics. They think that a personal brand is defined by the number of followers you have on your social media accounts, if you're following the trending hashtags, if your content is utilizing search engine optimization to get noticed. And real talk, that's the exact reason why most brands fail. It's not about who you are when the camera is on. It's about your core character, including why you create your content, how you treat people, who you are serving. If you're creating content for likes and an ego boost, you will fail long term. If you're only nice to people who have something that you want with the intent of getting favors back, you will fail long term. If you're serving your own ego, if it's really about making a name for yourself or getting ahead of others, you will fail long term. Every pharmacy student and new pharmacist wants a thriving career, but there's a problem. The level of competition in pharmacy can be so overwhelming that you begin questioning if you're even cut out to be a pharmacist. You feel more behind than everyone else, less qualified than your peers, unsure of your future career path. I felt that way too. especially when I was rejected from even getting into pharmacy school in the first place. But then something happened. I found a mentor to guide me. I immersed myself in networking. I scripted my personal brand that became a global influence in pharmacy to drive real change people experience in their own level of fulfillment. After I graduated, I started to meet more pharmacy students who shared the exact same barriers I used to struggle with. So I decided to write a book sharing how I made a breakthrough to guide you to make one too. The book I wrote for you is The Gen Z Pharmacist, and it's your step-by-step guide to dominate pharmacy school and script your dream career. To get it, go to thefitpharmacist.com/book and buy your copy today. If you do, you'll create the skills required to stand out in the competitive space that continues to grow in our profession. Don't leave the future of your career up to luck alone. The smarter you work, the luckier you get. So get your copy of Gen Z Pharmacist today. Go to thefitpharmacist.com/book to dominate pharmacy school and script your dream career. When you get your copy, be sure to send me a picture on Instagram @thefitpharmacist so I can further support your progress to dispense your full potential. I can't wait to share your success story. So I challenge you to flip your script and mindset from being self-serving, from following the accounts and the people that do this stuff, and flipping that to serving selflessly for your ideal person or group of people. Not for attention or accolades, but for helping them for the pure intent of service. The reason is simple. The secret to living is giving. Especially as a pharmacist, if every single shift you work, you make it a priority to at least once a day make someone feel safe or reassured, make someone feel important, and or make someone feel accepted, the quality of your career and life will skyrocket. If you do this consistently, this is the heart posture that builds brands that last. Well, Adam, that sounds good in theory, but how do I do that? I've got limited time and not much energy left. So what am I supposed to do? Great question. I'm going to share with y'all 3 things that I have found to be successful with my own career that you can use right now in yours. Number 1, smiley face stickers. I actually did a video about how this one thing completely took my pharmacy practice to another level. And as of this filming, this one strategy is being used from the people that wrote in to tell me in 5 different countries across the world by pharmacists using it. And they are sharing how joyful they are in their practice, how much like their relationships with their patients have been the best they've ever experienced before. So be sure to watch that video. Click that link in the description to watch how it works in detail. The second thing you can do, I call it cards for care. If you find a patient that's passed away, who's dealing with a loss, or they're really struggling with the troubling diagnosis they got from their doctor, take a moment and literally 99 cents or less to do something that people rarely do to make them feel seen, heard, and that they matter. Write a handwritten card. Yes, snail mail. It stands out. And you may think it's just a card, but it's so much more than that. It's showing that you care and that they are that important that you took the time to handwrite a card. Number 3, calls to check in or CONVO at the counter. Let's be real quick. You're already making hundreds of calls a day, so why not add one that could make such a difference that you can hear them smile on the other end of the phone? So set the intention by physically walking over to the patient at the pharmacy And it doesn't have to be long, just a few seconds or even a minute. It's the intent and action you show your patient, not the specifics per se, that show them that they matter that much and you care enough to do that. Now, those are just 3 of the many examples that you can use. But I want to hear from you. I want to know, for real, what is one thing you do at your pharmacy practice to show patients that they matter and that you care? It doesn't have to be some grandiose fanfare. A simple gesture is often more impactful because it's practical and simple enough that you'd actually do it. And hopefully so much so that you do it more than once and it becomes a habitual act of service and care. If you have one thing you do, please share it in the comments below. You may think it's small, but those are the things that actually get put into practice and make the difference. And what pharmacists are hungry to learn from you so that they can put into their practice. So please, write in the comments below to keep the care going for other people to use. You'll impact even more patients beyond your own pharmacy by sharing it here. This episode comes down to one very simple concept, Fit Pharm fam. Be the change you wish to see in pharmacy. It's through your actions and how you show up behind the scenes consistently that makes a masterpiece. Thank you for watching, and if you found this content helpful, please like this video to show your support, and be sure to subscribe to this channel for more on how to script the pharmacy career of your dreams and make a difference to dispense your full potential. Until next time, let's get this party started. Go forth, be great, dispense your full potential. God bless.
I see my victory so clear. I see my victory so clear. And today, we break through. And today, we break through. And today,